Time is up. Our next contestant is Toastmaster Mukund Chulliyil. Title of the speech is The Pursuit of Selflessness. The Pursuit of Selflessness, Toastmaster Mukund Chulliyil.
Don't judge your day based on the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. Countess Chair, fellow Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Last year, my home state Kerala in India suffered the worst floods since 1924. More than 1 million people displaced, over 400 deaths. But it was not only a story of devastation and misery, but also a story of sheer grit and fortitude to stand together and to fight for one another. The photograph of a benign fisherman bending his back as a stepping stone to an elderly woman was the most stupendous moment captured in the film. And it was an astounding effort by a group of 4,500 fishermen with 669 boats, saving the lives of 100,000 people. They were never invited to the task. They never bothered about any rewards, never bothered about the damage to their boats, not even sure whether they will return alive. Yet, they made a choice that is so great and selfless. Some people are like that. They move us to tears. Be it Naushad, an auto rickshaw driver from my hometown who jumped into a manhole to save 2 lives and sacrifices. Or be it Jasir Rizza Muhammad, the firefighter in Dubai, who died while trying to save the lives of 282 people stuck in a crash-landed Emirates flight. There was a book called What Makes a Hero? The Surprising Science of Selflessness that discusses the intriguing question of why people act altruistically and how to improve the likelihood of it in the society. There is something called mirror neurons in your brain, which reflects the pain and suffering of others as if it happened to you. Now it becomes your problem to solve. Neuroscientists have also shown that there are pathways and structures in your brain which reward us with positive feelings whenever we engage in compassionate ways. The point is, we all have a sleeping hero or heroine inside. It's just a matter of waking them up as and when it matters. Selflessness can bring about monumental and colossal of a change in society. Yuval Noah Harari, in his famous book called Sapiens, explains how the human race was able to outshine every single race in this world. It is a very ability to coordinate and cooperate in larger numbers. People's tendency to help out each other fosters cooperative communities which can survive in difficult environments. The society is having high social progress index, is also having a high level of mutual trust and social altruism. Wherever there is a dysfunctional social order, people succumb to the feeling of insecurity and selfishness. You may see the difference when it comes to protecting the public properties, keeping the roads clean, following the social etiquettes, and so forth. What made the difference? The feeling of one for all, and all for one. Recently, I stumbled upon an incredible story in social media. Appeared to me like a farce. To my surprise, I was proven wrong. His name is Alok Sagar. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He holds a doctorate from the University of Houston. And he graduated from an illustrious university in India called Indian Institute of Technology. Yet, at the age of 32, he decided to leave his job and went to a rural village in India. Since then, he has been spending his time in educating rural children and helping farmers. He planted 60,000 trees in his lifetime. 60,000 trees. And his all wealth is 4 pair of dresses and a cycle. When asked by the journalist about this, he said, people can make a change by working at the grassroots level. When the people of your country are facing different problems, why I keep busy proving my intelligence? It's so magical when you're able to make even a small positive change in someone else's life. Just to share my experience. You know my first salary? It is just a